I just listen to the Astro. It's hard listening to him though, y'all. I be hearing people and I be like, who they talking about me? And I be hearing the angels saying, how is this gonna be you? That's why I'm glad God said, make me sit right here while all this going on. Because I was gonna project on myself. I was gonna start projecting on myself. So they put me in a situation where I can't do nothing. And you better know I wouldn't be sitting in this chair. I wouldn't be sitting in this chair. You know, I was thinking about I was listening to somebody on the road. They saw a road. That's a good. I didn't know they had rope. I didn't know they had ropes on them. That's good though. They need they probably, I heard there's a lot of cars that they don't really pull because they don't be coming out. But I know they finna start coming out, them ropes. Good eggs, bad eggs, mushrooms, cows, cash cows. Y'all need to put all them as cars. What else they sell out in the Astro? Cockroaches. Palace. You need to have a good garden and a bad garden. You know, have a picture of a good garden and a bad garden. Have a picture of plants decomposing. You could probably get insects itching. I don't know if that'll hit though. And ripping apart, tearing apart. These kind of cards though, they're gonna tell on everybody like these kind of cards will tell you if you make what I just said, put them in your card. These kind of cards will tell you somebody's exact motive. I wouldn't even pull these cards out unless I was doing reading for somebody personal. And it'll tell you somebody's exact motive. If it's like ripping apart, tearing apart, insects itching, you better let them go on out the door. Tell them something. You gotta send them out the door. You can't do that. You gotta do like that. What else they got, y'all? I ain't tired. I feel good as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I still need a lot of sleep. I need about 3 days worth of sleep, but I can't sleep like that in road, and I can't sleep like that for so long. I start descending. I gotta figure out a way to get that sleep in. But I feel good as hell. I feel good. I feel good as I look. And I already know I look good. I feel good. I ain't on nothing. I made it past over that hill of being sound-minded. I can actually enjoy being sound-minded. I'm finna start back reading more. I've been really focusing on smoking, stop smoking. It's kind of irritating at the moment because I don't know if y'all noticed it, but when you stop smoking, you start bad stuff start to happen. People start throwing magic and all this extra shit. And it's like part of the process, though. They're supposed to be hitting you. You know, I think it's like that when you quit anything. But for me, especially when you quit smoking tobacco, everything will start coming at you, bro. And it's just like, man, you need it. And for a while, I had to taper off. But I gotta quit because they're doing something to the tobacco. Real bad because, oh my God, I can smoke 1 or 2 cigarettes. And it feel like I smoked a whole carton. I don't know what the hell they doing to this tobacco. Y'all play too much out there. It ain't nobody but y'all wealthy or rich folk. And y'all changing it and all the stuff y'all doing too much. But anyway, I mean, I think it's part of the test to attack chosen. I think all the wealthy people know exactly who the chosen ones are, and they are attacking them. They're supposed to attack them for a moment, for right now. That's why I learned that from God. Like a lot of the stuff that was done to us, like even through slavery and all that, we thought God wasn't watching, but I better not say. Like I said, it was a curse to us for doing what we did to Jesus, y'all. So like we could have been that guy. We didn't have to do 500 years. We could have just acknowledged what we did to Jesus and made it right. And you see, it done last. God freed us before we even got that right, because it's still going on. What we did to Jesus did to me, you know what I'm saying? We still don't did big, small, Michael Jordan. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. My bad, I meant bad. And Michael Jackson. My bad. They probably won't put this out now. I didn't mean to say that, y'all. God forbid, right? I hope they don't do. I hope nobody else get hurt, right? I hope no more legends get hurt. I said celebrities and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's winding down. I think they noticed it. I think the people noticed this. I think everybody's starting to realize, well, I think it's time to stop now. I think they're starting to realize whatever this is. But it was so rooted in the devil. It's like once these deals were made, they had to see them through. They had to see them through, you know. I had to go through. Well, the devil deal 5-17 years. They devil deals. That's why when you see, even if it don't end in 5 years, after year 5, you start seeing the decomposing through all the people. It don't matter if they got the money. It don't matter whatever they trying to steal, they got it. None of that matters. All you gotta do is look at them and observe them. And if you see them, very rarely to me, I see them where their body look perfect or they seem perfect on the outside. But if so, pay attention to the way they talk. Pay attention to slurs and stuff like that. It's, ancestors will grab you now. They'll grab your ass now. I get them when God ain't in my vessel. I turn into a slap dub. I've been like that my whole life. I can do normal stuff. I be on manual mode. I'm not a complete dub. I be on manual mode, which is, my manual mode is still vibrating higher than most humans. It might not be completely at angel status, but it's vibrating higher than most humans. So I still be kind of straight. I can go, if I had a job, I can go to work, do great at my job. God don't like me to work though. When I worked, y'all, 5, 10, I stayed at the jobs 5 years. Every job, the least I ever stayed at a job is 5 years. I went to work, my last job I worked there for 15 years. When I work, no matter how I feel, I did everything right, did the paperwork right. When I want to be off, I filled out the paperwork. When I need to be on emergency days, something happened. If I got a lady or something happened with her, I feel like I do everything right. And when I work, my emotions, I had the same. I don't change. I work good. So, but God don't want me to work. The whole time I be working though, my heart ain't in it. I be so miserable. But nobody can tell that. I know now it's God saying, quit this job, you ain't supposed to be working. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to stay right here. Unless one of them twins came. But I only say that, y'all, because I want to give hope to people out there to let you know God don't leave none of us alone, But my job is right here. My purpose is right here, though. I'm doing what God wants me to do. I'm living y'all see it, y'all enjoying it. I'm glad everybody enjoying it. Um, I'm glad everybody enjoying it. Enjoy the show, observe it, man. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all. Watch God in, because the problem is it's been happening. Karma been hitting everybody, but people ain't been paying attention because they've been thinking they've been getting away with it. But your psyche, your mind going on places, and your body help leave it fast. That ain't normal. So the karma been here. It's just that we had to redirect everybody's focus on what's really going on, and that's part of my situation, for everybody to pay attention to it and watch how these people getting it now. And maybe y'all have to tell them, say, y'all do, you know you suffering though, you know you getting it, tell them, 'cause I can't say they bury me. I would tell them, but, and you can practice that, when you see people done did that much black magic to somebody. If it's black man, it might not be black man, it might just be something bad. Tell them, you know what I'm saying? Why you doing? Back in the day, they used to do that. We used to do that on the street. Somebody did something wrong. Somebody would say, "Why you do that though? That person didn't deserve that." Or leave her alone, man. You know that's such a wife. Go on, get. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way, bro. Let it go. Go on, honey. Go on back home. Go on home. Women be kind of soft on that part. Some of them. Go on home. Go on home. Tell the dude, leave that girl alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, it was like we were more trying to build up. More trying to build up. We were more trying to build up home. Somebody thought magic yesterday. I don't know they did. That was God. He told me to switch things. God take my hands. When God do something, y'all, it hurts so bad. It hurts just as bad. Let's say 20 witches. Let's say 50 witches and whatnot. Did a spell on you at the same time. God's still 10 times worse than this split second. He do it to switch up the energy though. He do it because so many people done did something wrong. And you get pulled in it though. Bring you down to somebody. They felt bad though. Yesterday I felt a little bad. I deleted my video. I shouldn't even thought about doing no video yesterday. But I hate sitting still though. I already got to sit in the spot in my room, and now I realize I throw that damn chair away from that. Now I realize it's spirits. I think it was chips in that chair though, because it was doing too much. I don't get a lot of that no more, but that what I was running from on that other chair, I'm starting to get that again. Now I know it's elevation. It's another gift God gave me. It's another gift God gave me. I just gotta figure out how to use it. Now I don't even know how to use such a gift like that. I think that same thing when I'm painting. I just have to figure it out. It's a new gift. I guess you could say I was running from it. All y'all chosen supposed to be waking up with these gifts. That's what I said. I used to didn't even know how to tell the chosen. I do now. That's why I know the high up know. They watching them. It's like they probably got to do so many tests till they activate completely, and then they gonna stop these tests because that's gonna cause. That's why they saying you gotta let it go. Why the chosen are getting attacked? They gonna be using their energy. They're gonna be using their gifts, and it's gonna turn a lot of people's house of thunder. That means it's gonna burn down a lot of towers as well. So a lot of business gonna go under. But they know that they prepared for this. We need to prepare for these changes. My people especially. But I was even thinking about that rope. That's a good one, bro. That rope, good, bro. Cause the rope, man, on the cars, that rope, you throw them cars out. Somebody say, that rope to me is like a tail, but it ain't a tail. A tail and a rope is different. But to me, I look at them the same because it's easier. You put that rope out there, you grow that tail. To me, you grow the tail and it become a rope, and burn the end of it, and it start burning off. And once that rope gone, but it's really a rope though. It's really a rope and a tail. But you burn that rope. When they burn that rope, it don't matter business or whoever you is. Like when someone is attacking you, that's why I be telling folks, I'm in my purpose. Don't send me no messages saying run, cause you sounding like a op, and I don't like that. Don't never tell nobody leave their purpose. I already know when I can leave my purpose, and unless them people come, I can't leave my purpose. And otherwise, it don't matter if I leave here with those people or stay in this situation. I'm gonna be good regardless, cause I'm living in my purpose. You get what I'm saying? So it don't matter. Either way, if one of them lovers come, I'm gonna be good. If I stay here without a lover, I'm gonna be good. So that's the beautiful thing about being in your purpose. Y'all gotta quit sending messages telling people to leave their purpose. That's one thing I love about the card reader, cause they said that to me like for 1 year, not even a year, probably 3 months. And I don't know if they seen my message on I in the building, but I said I'm in my purpose. And then they started, I guess they read cards somebody, and they all started saying somebody is in their purpose. Somebody is living, they're exactly what they're supposed to be, and I appreciate that. And that's how I know y'all real conduit, bro. Cause you ain't gonna, where else you gonna get that information? Some information is just, you know what I'm saying? You can tell it's from the source. And where else you gonna get that information? You know what I'm saying? But to y'all other folks, it really ain't even readers. It's just different people sending messages. Y'all gotta know you gotta know the game. We gotta know source. And this is my purpose. Your purpose ain't to ride around and look like a rap star, bro. My purpose ain't to ride around and look like a celebrity. Not yet. I might be a celebrity one day. I might be a celebrity in y'all eyes today. But my purpose is to be a warrior for God. And God just felt like it'd be a good idea since y'all want to make a movie out of everything. You see me on social media. But this is real life, though. I've been in this for 41 years. You know, people been stealing my identity for 41 years. Somebody been living in my shadow for 41 years. I've been suffering for 41 years. People been torturing me for 41 years. So it ain't nothing fake about it. It's all real. It's my purpose, though. And so here go the signs. The signs is how good I look. They know they've been torturing me. Y'all know they've been torturing me. Even the one that's trying to hide the fact that they was torturing me, know that y'all know that they've been torturing me. You see me looking this good. You shouldn't look this good. My head should be fully gray. Everything on me should be fully gray from wisdom of all the stress that I done been through. But I ain't even got that yet. See the signs? Okay, well, where is all that going to then? If this man ain't decomposing from all the stress y'all been giving him, from all the torture y'all been giving, if this man still look like a child today, we know it's on the paperwork. We know you tortured him. We know we got him in the experiments. We know he is in the experiment. But why is this man looking like this today? Why this man looking so, you stole the money. We got the money. We got everything from him. We got all the good stuff. We got the houses and cars. Well, why we don't look as good as him? Voila. You look at me. You looking at justice. You looking at karma. Voila. In the flesh. Now quit being an idiot and get everything back right, but you can't. It's too late. Soul's gone. You better try to unseal your heart before you die. I would. I'd be terrified if I was any of y'all, especially you old folk. I'd be terrified. You get drunk, you sit there hee-hee-ha-ha together. That's a temporary fix for the moment. And you back miserable looking like a clown. Because you know you don't want to die like that. You don't want to die like that. A clown look better than you. I shouldn't even set a clown. You don't want to die with no serious heart. I keep warning y'all. You said you want to do this and look at you. You sit there hee-hee-ha-ha, partying, hee-hee-ha-ha, damaged goods, hee-hee-ha-ha. Ain't nothing funny about being damaged goods. I used to be damaged goods. I was in the street. I used to be everything that y'all partying to be. I was that, and I fought my ass off to stop being that, because I know that wasn't where I want to be at. Y'all do too. I'm saying that because y'all know you feel the same way. Ain't nobody that hard. Not even the devil or Satan. Ain't nobody that hard. Ain't nobody that hard. The devil and Satan do stuff from pain. They work from pain. From pain. That's why I said you can heal them. They can be saved. Well, Satan can. I think the devil. I don't know about the devil, but Satan can be saved. You know, because they working from pain, out of pain. Well, the devil is too. They working out of pain. They're working out of pain. A demon can go back to human mode. A demon can become an angel. A demon can get out of there. Everybody can elevate. People don't want to elevate. They want to keep descending. But anyway, what I was saying about that rope, when that rope gone, when that rope completely burn out, your ass is grass. It don't matter who you think you is out there. But see, this is the problem. I guess you like, I know y'all know y'all man like, well, if that was the case, then why? Because you on drugs and you sleeping with everybody. Even if you ain't sleeping with everybody, you probably sleeping with one person that's sleeping with everybody. And that one person working for an organization that you don't know about, that's dealing with the same people who've been trying to sacrifice your life. And even if they wasn't trying to sacrifice your life, they've been ciphering energy from your life. And that person was scheduled to be with you. That's why that person keep cheating on you. Because that person don't want to be with you. It's all part of the society life. That's any government. I mean, any organization. Any organization. I ain't even singling out an organization. That's any organization, bro. Like, I know I got done like that. Thought people were my family and friends, and they were working for some secret organization. That's why I say I trust. There ain't no hope for me to even trust nobody. I have faith that you will do the right thing. That's as far as it's ever gonna go. I ain't thinking about no trust. If I ain't mistaken, it's in the Bible. Don't trust nobody but God. That's exactly how I keep it. That's why I say it's real to honor God. It don't get no realer than to honor God and do what God wants you to do. I don't know why everybody kept following the sack. Just because you kept getting them little dumb, why I call you chump change. Chump change, so it don't matter how much money you get for doing somebody wrong, it's chump change. You was a chump for the change. You made a chump move. You move like a chump for the change. You're a chump change. You're a chump. Better cuss you out. If I cuss you out, you two won't play it. But I feel good. Man, I feel good. But I'm glad I'm trapped though, because I feel too good a little bit. I feel too good. But yeah, so once that rope gone, it's over. It's just that, like, throw on the rope. The goal is for you to not have ropes. For those of you who want to know, okay, how can you utilize the ropes in a good way? Get rid of the ropes. Don't have ropes. Lies create ropes, you know. Telling stories create ropes. Now, y'all need to get a black magic card too. Just have a card that black magic. Black magic, that'll tell on the own card. I'm gonna read this card, and your card come out. So see that black magic. The person you read the card for, see that black magic card come out. You get out of there, bro, like Star Trek. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's Star Trek out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody, when I first started watching call, everybody like, they can't get me. I work for God. I'm a direct child. I keep telling y'all, I'm with the big guy. They helped me, but it's more like I'm observing for God. It don't get no better than that. They could tear me apart, but they ain't trying to tear me apart, and I ain't trying to tear them apart. I'm trying to help them build them up, and I think by now they're trying to help me build me up. So it's all good vibes now. They know they need this. They need this right just as much as I need it. Because they've been called demons just like I've been called the devil. All kind of, whether you read cards or not, If you got a telekinesis, telepathy, if you got any kind of clairvoyance, any kind of gift, they all calling y'all demons. They was calling us all demons behind our back, devils. It's like a button. He born with a skill. She born with a skill. It's a devil. She's a black sheep. There's lower IQ for attacking black sheep. It's just overrated at this. That's why God said, sit here, y'all observe and enjoy the show, man. Watch these people decompose, bro. I just haven't never did it on a scale such as big as this. One thing I can tell you though, the few names that I don't get was the same group of people who did it back in the days, and 2 or 3 of them still living, and they had a part in this at the beginning, but they ain't doing it, and they backed out somehow. They backed out, and I ain't gonna tell y'all who these people are, but if you can figure out who these people are, these people will tell you, I'm not doing that, and I ain't gonna deal with that dude, because we tried that on him, and that shit came back full throttle around us, and it tore our asses up, and I ain't been right since. And they haven't. They've been stuck. They've been stuck doing the same thing. Like, whatever that is, they've been stuck. That might answer that same time to get out. I'm gonna let y'all go. But, not like that. I don't know nothing else in the call. I'm gonna start writing down stuff. I need to write down what I just said. It's a lot of stuff. Y'all can get a whole new deck. If I go back, if I write down everything that they be saying, y'all could probably create a whole new deck. I wish I could do it live and say, y'all want to do that? We can do a whole deck. That deck of cards be hard. You can call them deck of cards joke. I don't know what you call it. I don't care what y'all call them cards. It's a gift from me to you, tarot reading. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I think of something else. I told y'all most of what I always say. Discourse. A discourse card. They probably won't show up much, but when they do, you better pay attention to it. Discourse cards would be good if you're expecting a lover and something went wrong, and it went wrong at that perfect time to where you want to snap, and you feel like you deserve to snap, and you gonna snap, and you finna go do some cheating and sleeping and cheating, sneaking and cheating, sneaking and creeping. Yeah, you need that throw that discourse card in that phone. Hit him with the discourse card. That's gonna stop you. That's gonna okay. No discourse card. No sneaking and creeping. That means something happened. Something supernatural happened, or something spiritual happened. Somebody of higher vibration feel like, all right, let's say God felt like, if you're a man, God felt like you're not ready yet because your attitude ain't right. Or if you're a woman, God feel like you're not ready yet because your attitude ain't right. Okay, well, it look like you need months. It look like you need months. Okay, we're gonna throw you the discourse card. We're gonna throw you a discourse. We're gonna put you on a discourse. It's gonna take you months to heal this particular situation that you got going on inside yourself, and we're gonna evaluate you after this particular amount of months, and then if you are good, maybe you might just get with your lover, and even then we're gonna analyze you again, and if you're not right in another department, we're gonna discourse you again, and that's what's gonna make the perfect relationship when you do get together. Amen. Out there, y'all. Hope everybody have a great day and a blessed day.